the reigning holder of the EuroLeague Rising Star trophy. He's more than living up to that billing, leading all scorers in the competition. There's Jared Roden having to shoot under shot clock pressure. They get the offensive rebound, and what a feed that is from Momo Faye. He and Cam Taylor unstoppable at the moment. Paris with just one score so far. They'll have a chance for a 4-point play now, though. With the contact from Taylor, that's his first mistake of the night. Now barreling through Janvier, back to Ouattara. Robinson gets away from Moore, and it's nothing but net. They've got to be careful. Quick outlet pass from Valencia! And it is thrown down by Amari Moore. Darius Thompson with the pass, and that was one as soon as the shot came in from Robinson. Moore wasn't even waiting to see if it was going in as Robinson makes another one. It's the three-pointer up from Mbaye. Roden, Ouattara, Mbaye and Faye in the game. Back for Roden, who bustles his way through. Nearly another turnover, and now Heafy needs a miracle. Is there time? There is, and they make it. What a pass from Heafy. This was Heafy finding Stevens. Juan Montero looking for Sacco, who was disturbed in this shot by Faye, and then throwing it down in transition is Roden. Nice pass and an even bigger throwdown from Alain Dokossi. And Paris have to use this next 5 minutes, you feel, to narrow the gap just to single digits before the break. Herrera with the quick three and makes it. Well, they will never hesitate to shoot if they're open. Both these teams are full of players who can shoot from long range, and we're continuing with the stat that both have taken on more threes than twos by a long way. So far today, there's another. Darius Thompson joins in. A block shot. Drawing that foul as well. Robinson, Herrera, Morgan, Cavalier and Dokossi in the game for Paris, and it is Herrera with his second three in quick succession. He's proving a handful tonight, Reavers. 4 points. And it's Morgan who'll send it up. Long rebound gathered by Cavalier, his second of the night. And it's Robinson who'll try again, and this time it's good. Trying to do what he couldn't from closer range, from the foul line, and he's off again there. Now Stevens spinning and turning, and one. Beautifully done by Lamar Stevens as he goes one way, back the other. Now here is Ouattara for Roden for three, a man who's shooting at 55% for the season. Gets his first triple. With another foul to give, remember, still. They can't use it, though, because Heafy is just too elusive. That's a long two for Cam Taylor. Here's Heafy slicing through to find his way for the layup. Mbaye. Paris have just. Can Robinson provide the spark? He's guarded by Moore. Charvin on the perimeter, pick and roll, and one. Enzo Charvin. Puerto flying. Just about grabbed by Faye. It's frenetic, but now he'll go in the post and finish strongly. Mohamed Faye. 2.5 to play in the third quarter. All looking rather routine at the moment for Valencia. Robinson rotates it out for Stevens, who penetrates and takes out some frustration. A little bit of foul trouble in the paint for two centres, so it's 19 still. That's a mountain for Paris as Mbaye is fouled. Another one, this time on Taylor. Sacco spins into the paint. Now back for Thompson, finding Sacco, who has it pinned but picks it up in the second attempt. Charvin is back in for Paris, and he's going to score here, is he? And he does get Rivas in the air and then waits for him to come down. Another offensive rebound, and that's something that Valencia have done with increasing regularity as the game's gone on. Montero's 8th assist. Oh, that's a big collision between. Moore makes the 3. Morgan tries to answer and does. And they've not been particularly good. Final 4 minutes, Costello back in the game. Robinson finding Morgan, looking for a 3, and Pedro Martinez must be thinking about a timeout here. Jeremy Morgan has made Morgan up against De La Rea. Forces him away from the basket. Ouattara inside. Costello going with him. A real hodgepodge from Braxton Key, and that will be it. He is fouled out. That is Robinson. Oh, the big putback from Dokosi. If Paris score here, expect a timeout from Pedro Martinez. It's Ouattara, shifted back for Robinson, and it is a 3, and it is a timeout. Really, nowhere. They were way out of it. Settles any of those nerves that might have started to run around the Valencia roster. Double-digit margin again. Roden with a good finish. 28 points now for Cam Taylor. Paris will try to pull it back a little bit. Ouattara does. Now,